Effective use of the mini whiteboard for rapid feedback in Assessment for Learning, AFL. Assessment for Learning, AFL, is an educational approach where formative assessment practices are employed to gather feedback that can be used by both instructors and students to enhance learning. One powerful tool in the AFL toolkit is the mini whiteboard. When used effectively, mini whiteboards can provide rapid, real-time feedback that is invaluable for both teachers and students. This essay explores strategies for utilizing mini whiteboards to their fullest potential in an academic setting. Immediate engagement and interaction. Mini whiteboards facilitate immediate engagement and interaction in the classroom. At the start of a lesson, a teacher can pose a diagnostic question related to the day's topic. Students can quickly jot down their answers on their mini whiteboards and hold them up for the teacher to see. This instant feedback mechanism allows the teacher to gauge the student's prior knowledge and understanding, enabling the adjustment of lesson plans to address any gaps or misconceptions. Real-time formative assessment. During the lesson, mini whiteboards serve as an excellent tool for ongoing formative assessment. Teachers can ask questions at various points to check for understanding. For example, after explaining a concept, the teacher might ask students to solve a related problem or summarize the concept in a sentence. The quick responses displayed on the mini whiteboards provide the teacher with immediate insight into which students have grasped the material and which may need additional support. Encouraging active participation. Mini whiteboards can also be used to encourage active participation from all students. In a traditional classroom, some students may be hesitant to raise their hands or speak out loud. Mini whiteboards provide a low-stakes platform for all students to share their thoughts, thereby increasing overall participation. This inclusive approach ensures that every student has a voice and contributes to the learning process. Differentiating instruction. Another advantage of using mini whiteboards is the ability to differentiate instruction. As students display their responses, the teacher can quickly identify varying levels of understanding. For instance, if some students have mastered a concept while others are struggling, the teacher can tailor subsequent activities to address these differences. This might involve grouping students for peer support or providing targeted instruction to those who need it most. Immediate and specific feedback. One of the key principles of effective AFL is the provision of immediate and specific feedback. Mini whiteboards enable teachers to deliver such feedback in real time. For example, if a common error appears on several students' boards, the teacher can address it instantly, explaining the correct approach and reinforcing the learning point. This immediacy helps to reinforce correct understanding and rectify misconceptions before they become ingrained. Reflection and self-assessment. Mini whiteboards are also useful for promoting student reflection and self-assessment. At the end of a lesson, students can use their boards to write down one thing they learned and one question they still have. This exercise encourages students to reflect on their learning and identify areas where they may need further clarification. The teacher can then review these reflections to plan future lessons and provide targeted support. Efficient and flexible. In addition to their pedagogical benefits, mini whiteboards are efficient and flexible tools. They are relatively inexpensive, easy to distribute and collect, and require minimal preparation. Moreover, they can be used across various subjects and grade levels, making them a versatile addition to any classroom. Conclusion. Incorporating mini whiteboards into AFL practices provides a dynamic and effective way to gather rapid feedback. Through immediate engagement, real-time assessment, active participation, differentiated instruction, and immediate feedback, mini whiteboards help create a responsive and interactive learning environment. By leveraging these small but powerful tools, teachers can significantly enhance the learning experience and outcomes for their students. 4.0